Hello and welcome back. This time I have a piece of cherry which I've been hanging on to for a good 2 or 3 years at least, and it is a crotch. Not a very good crotch, but it's the nearest I've got to a piece, but it hasn't split, which is nice. And what I'd like to try and do is try and split it to make 2 bowls out of, because I think it should, they won't be very big, but there again neither would a single bowl, I don't think. But that's the current plan. But right, so off camera I have cut these. They look really nice, not very wide, but I think you get about a 120, 130, about 5 inch. Again, look really nice. So very pleased with that cut. I was a bit worried about what it was going to look like if I did cut it, but yeah. So I think we'll take the small of the two and put a worm screw hole in it, and we'll get to the lathe. I think we better go and have a sharpen up. Don't feel very sharp. What I've had to do is just put a little bit of super glue just in a couple of spots, and we're going to try another push cut. I think I'm going to have to really soak this in, or dig it out and see what we get, but that's just picked out again. I'll see if I can zoom in enough. Let me see if I can get in the right position. See, there's one here and there's just another one where my thumb is. I don't know whether they're wormholes, but I'm going to have to do something with them, because I'm just taking more wood off and it's not making any difference. So right, we're back up and running again. I ended up putting a load of super glue. I've got 2 spots there. It's not bad otherwise. I've got a tiny little crack there, so I've managed to scrape it. That will sand up quite nicely, I think. Got a tenon on here, as you can now see, and a little bit of decoration. yeah, I'm quite pleased with that now, so I will sand it all up and I'll bring you back when we come to get a finish on it. Sanded up to 400. Took me a while, quite hard on that knot, so of course any scratches or whatever from it took a while, but we got there, and I think I'm quite pleased with it anyway. So, and I've also been then trying to think what to finish it with, and I've decided to go with this Howard's Feed and Wax. I'm hoping it should be quite nice, so we're giving this a good shake. So tail. Oh. And I don't know if everybody knows that using this you actually apply it and then leave it for about 20 minutes to really soak in. I'm hoping that this will bring out all of the nice features of the wood and colours. Gives a satin at best shine, but just work it into the wood, and yeah, that looks nice. And also a byproduct of it, it also smells nice because it's got citrus oil, orange oil, but yeah, very nice. So I will leave that 20 minutes, let it soak in, and then we can buff it all out. So let's see what this looks like. I think you'll agree that looks very nice. So let's get it off the screw chuck, and there we go, just to start with anyway. Looks a bit messy that side though. Right, I'm going to go for time for sanding on that one, and I'll bring you back when we come to put some finish on it. So we're all sanded up to 400 grit, but I think I'm assuming it's the wood. I don't think it's anything I've done, but there's a little lump there, and it's perfect everywhere else, and what I'm assuming is that white spot. I don't know whether you can see from there or not, probably not. Let's see if we can zoom you in a little bit nearer. Bear with me. Just above my, this white spot here, I think that's just a little bit softer, so it sort of creates a depression, unfortunately. But I mean, I'm assuming that's I'm not going to try going any further with it, but it will just create that that I can't control, then I'm never going to get rid of it. So I think we're just going to, I am just going to live with it. So we'll put some more feeding wax on it, leave it for 20 minutes, and we should be finished. I think it looks quite nice. I'm quite pleased with it. Using the scrapers has been a interesting learning curve, which I'm still only just started on. This is Richard Rappin's approach, which I'm trying to copy, I suppose. Right, so we'll leave that to dry for about 20 minutes, and I will be back and we can buff it out and we should be finished. There we go. One very small sort of crotch piece, I think. Yeah, quite pleased in the end. I think it measured just over about 4 inches by, what's that, 2.5, something like that tall. But yeah, nice finish. Howard's feeding wax is, with the right wood, it works very nicely. I think the only disappointment I would say is where I've got that soft spot, or slightly softer spot. Hopefully you've stayed the course, and hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate the subscription if you think I've earned it, and I will see you on the next one. So take care, see you soon. Yeah.